Richard. We're at the Open Air Blues Festival in Brezoi. With me is Larry Mccray.
Hey, hey, hey!
And I finally get to meet the Michigan Bluesman.
As they said, the Rust Belt Shouter.
Your grandma was the first one in your family to play the guitar?
Yes.
And then you learned to play guitar from your sister Clara.
My sister Clara. My father was a musician also, but he played little guitar. He played acoustic guitar, but he was a very accomplished blues harmonica player. But my grandmother played guitar, and she passed it to my sister Clara. And when I saw my sister Clara play, you know, that just put the fire in me to want to play. But she was 18 years my elder, my sister. So my family was actually 2 sets of children. My mother and father had 5 children. It was a 12-year gap, and they had 4 more. So it's crazy, but it's the truth.
And you had a band, the Mccray brothers. What was it like to play with your brothers in a band?
Oh, a lot of fighting and cussing. No. Honestly, I mean, you know, playing with my brothers was probably the most gratifying time that I played music, because I really enjoyed. We were a very tight-knit family, and with that being said, okay, playing music is something that everybody is very opinionated, and there were nights that we didn't really fist fight, but you know, sometimes being with your family, the expectation is so high that it's, you know, it sometimes you come to issues that, you know, when you raised listening to the same music, eating from the same plate, you have a lot of inner telepathy that you don't have with people that you meet. It's not the same playing with other people as being with your family, because even all the way up until just recently, I played with my brother Steve on drum. I could look at him and he would know what that I would want,
right,
what I expect just from a look that I gave. You know, if we doing something and I want to go to a different move, if I give him that look, he know what to do. It's hard to get that with other people because they don't.
It takes time.
It takes time. It takes time.
Whereas in this situation, it was.
We come from the ground up together.
Based,
Yeah.
Was the lockdown a blessing or a curse for you?
It was a blessing for me because I had been 30-something years, 32, 33 years on the road without a break. And it finally come around when the pandemic came around. That gave me a chance to reset, to give my body a chance to recover and heal and get rest. And it also gave me a chance to write music that when you try to hustle and make money, you don't get a chance to have that leisure time, you know, enough leisure time. You get a few days here and there, but not a whole year and a half, 2 years where that I didn't have to worry about going out to work. And that was so healing for my body. I think it saved my life.
And is that the time frame that you wrote Blues Without You?
Yes. And Blues Without You was written for my manager that I had worked with for 30-something years. Really? And he died from a heart attack.
So sorry.
During this time. So we left a gig one night, and he came to the gig, and we had one of the best times we had in 10 years. When it come time to go, he said, okay, it was a Saturday night. He said, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm leaving, I'm headed home. I said, all right, I'll catch you later. I gotta pick up my gear. I picked up my gear and got in the car to go home. And as soon as I got 5 miles down the road, his brother called and said that he had died in a car accident. I'm like, how the hell he died in a car accident? I just saw him 10 minutes ago. And he had a heart attack on the wheel going home. Yeah. So that was the focus and the premier thought that, you know, this record, my last record was made on. And also during the pandemic, it was a time of reflection. So all the songs are Without Love, It Don't Matter, Blues Without You. They said The Good Die Young. Arkansas, you know, these were all things of reflection for me. Arkansas was the place where I was born, where I come from. I thought about where I came from. Good Die Young, of course, with him dying. Blues Without You was a tribute. Without Love, these are all things that I come to realize during the pandemic. I had a lot of time to just sit and think about life. I also have a track on there called Don't Put Your Dreams to Bed. If the things that you hope for don't come your way, remember that tomorrow might be a better day. Don't put your dreams to bed.
Mm-hmm.
There's always hope as long as we can continue to dream. But if we can no longer dream, there's no more hope.
Have you ever dreamed of playing in Romania?
I didn't particularly think about Romania itself, but I do love coming to Europe. And I had been to some countries nearby here before. I had been to Turkey, been to Russia, been to Hungary, but I never had the opportunity to come to Romania. So I finally got the chance, and it's very welcoming.
What do you think of Brezoi so far?
Oh, the people are wonderful, and the countryside is very beautiful, and I'm just happy that I got a chance to see this part of the world.
Good luck tonight with the show.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much. This is the #1 blues man to all the blues fans. This is Larry Mccray, the Blues Shouter, telling you that I'm very happy to be here, and I hope I get a chance to shake a lot of hands and talk to some people and make some new friends. I'm very happy to be here, and thank you, Romania, for the opportunity.
All right. This next song here was written during the pandemic. You're still all alone, and you sit there crying, wondering what can you do to make it right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. universe in which we reside. My soul knows your spirit, and this you can't deny. Talking about down. Before the dawn, let your soul shine better than the sunshine, better than the moonshine, damn sure better than the rain. People, don't you a secret weapon says that you can't be free. Well, there ain't nothing in the world that will keep you away from me. You might have somebody waiting, world that will keep you away from me. We love y'all. Thank you so much. Make way for Sugar Ray Rayford. He'll be right here.